Hey friends, I was just going to make a drink and I thought I'll show you this one. This is a great pick-me-up of an afternoon when it's a bit too late for a coffee. And I build it on this actual recipe, the lemon and parsley juice. So just using two different ingredients, but the basic is a lemon and one apple, just quartered. And I'm going to use a green powder today. So you could use some parsley and definitely any greens that you've got. But if you've got the greens powder, it's easier still. So following this recipe, you're going to be putting in some parsley leaves and one lemon. Now it says flesh only, pith and pips removed. Now what I've done is just quartered it, and in quartering it you can knock out the seeds. Don't want those, they end up making a bit bitter, but I leave the skin on, get all the benefits of using the skin. And I bypass the sugar, so you can add sugar if you like. This is where then I like to add the apple because it just gives a bit more sweetness. Right, we've got some, I didn't put my scales up, right, 260. We'll make a bit of ice. So this is what's going to actually help chop it down using the ice. I'm just going to add some mint actually, a little bit of mint out of my garden. Okay, chop for 30 seconds. So that blitzes the skin. So although this recipe would mean you wouldn't have to strain it, if you didn't use the skin, I am going to slightly strain it, which just takes a bit of the fibre out. If you want to leave it in, it's more like a smoothie, that's okay too. As you can see, 30 seconds of absolute pureeing that. Smells good. All right, we're going to use around 700 grams of water. And I'm going to use a scoop of my energy powder, which is from a company that I buy this blend, which is just spirulina, barley grass, wheatgrass, and you might like to get one. There's quite a few different brands that are easy and accessible. If you don't want to go to the health food shop to get something like that, you can get a little green powder that's organic from Aldi these days for $4 or $5. So might like to try that just for a little added nutrients. Right, then we're just going to blend that up. Just a 20-second hit. Serve immediately. Yes, you want to get that into you. So pop it in a cup if you wish without straining it. It's more like a smoothie. It's got your fibre in there, which is fine. Or just pop it into your rice basket and strain. Now I often do a batch and then I've got some bottles like this. Bottle it up, you've got them in the fridge, all for the cost of one lemon, one apple, and a little bit of super greens.